Brentford against Manchester City preview. Away from home for City at G-Tech Community Stadium. I think that's how you say it. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. But to say the least, I'd be very disappointed if we came out of this game with not having 3 points. Because I know Brentford are a good side, but we should be beating them, really. They've just got beat off Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup third round. We beat Salford 8-0. And even though Brentford always seems to be a tough opponent for us, regardless of what the score is, I do believe that we should get the job done. But I do say should, as in, like, I wouldn't say it's a guaranteed 3 points, because I don't think there's ever a guaranteed 3 points in the Premier League, especially away from home. And my predicted lineup would be, I reckon Ortega starts, because something tells me with Ederson starting the game against Salford in the Cup, that Ortega will start this game against Brentford. I could be wrong, of course, but I reckon Ortega starts. And I think your centre-backs are Nathan Ake and Manuel Akanji. And then your right back is Rico Lewis. Your left back is Josko Gvardiol. Your midfield is Mateo Kovacic. Kevin De Bruyne, because he rested against Salford. No. And then the midfield, the third midfielder is Phil Foden. And then left wing, I'd go for Jack Grealish. I thought he played well against Salford. But if it was down to me, I'd play him in the midfield. But I think Pep would probably play him on the left. And then out right, I reckon Doku might be on the right this time. And then up front will be Erling Haaland. And then my score prediction, I reckon 3-1 City. I reckon it might be a game that goes like this, where we score to make it 1-0. They equalise, make it 1-1, where City would have to show a bit of character. And then, like, relatively early in the second half, we'll get a goal to make it 2-1. And I reckon a third goal will come, like, maybe 80th minute and maybe 85th minute. And I reckon City get the job done. And it would put a bit of pressure on to Liverpool, because I think they've got Forest in this match week. I think it's on the same night, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. And then Arsenal's on the Wednesday. And then I can't remember who Chelsea are playing, but if we win and they drop points, then we go above them. Because we're only 2 points behind Chelsea, who's in 4th, and we're in 6th. So it's a massive game, this. And then we've got Ipswich after this, and then we've got PSG in the Champions League. So we've got a lot of big games coming up, so we just need to make sure that we get the job done. I'm not really that asked about performances. I'm more bothered about results, because I feel like results is what people look at. Because performances don't really matter when it gets to like this point of the season. At the start of the season, I think performances mean more, because then that gives you like more hope for like as the season goes ahead and into the upcoming months. But I think at this stage, when it gets like the 20th game, then I feel like the results are more important than how you play, because it's just important about getting points on the board, in my personal opinion. But come on, City, get the 3 points. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.